Hi, this is Dodger and you're watching my show. Wig Day. That's all you need to know. Also, apparently the SSX demo is coming out next week on Xbox and PlayStation Network. So jacked. I've invested so much emotional energy into this game at this point that if it's not harkening back to SSX Tricky in the way that I want it to, I'm just gonna cry. It's just gonna be Barry White. I don't know, just so many things happening in my heart. Apparently it's launching on February 21st everywhere. It's going to launch a few hours earlier in North America, which I don't get. I never understand why is it so hard, especially when it's digital. When it's a digital piece of information, like a demo, why can't you just release it at the same time everywhere? Another piece of news having to do with the Call of Duty franchise. I know, you guys are just like so excited. So there have been rumors going around now for a while that the next game is going to be Black Ops 2. And there are more and more like little snippets of information that seem like it's probably what it's gonna be. So my favorite thing so far, besides like the dude on LinkedIn who was like, oh yeah, I worked on Black Ops 2, which apparently he obviously wasn't supposed to say that. Why do people do that so often? I don't get it. Is it not obvious when you're working on the project, like this isn't a thing yet? Come on, guys. But anyway, I guess Amazon France put up a page for it, ? And so Gameblog.France was like, oh, and did an article about it. So then Gameblog gets contacted by Activision France, and Activision France is like, hey, you need to take that down. I feel like that wasn't, maybe it should have been in a French accent. Maybe the French accent really would have like sealed it.
Monsieur, if you could take down your article, that would be fantastic.
The number of times I've attempted a French accent in my life, I think has now reached 2, so, yep. But anyway, so Gameblog was like, no, we're not taking our article down because it's legit. It's a legitimate thing. So no, we're not taking it down. And so Activision blacklisted them from like all of these events. And I guess there are a bunch of other blogs and article websites that put up info and Activision France was like, hey! And so they took down their stuff. It was just Gameblog that was like, no, we're gonna just go ahead and leave this up. I mean, props to you guys, but that sucks that they can't go to all these events now, whoops. Any of you lovely ladies who really want a scholarship, Sony Online Entertainment is doing their Gamers in Real Life, aka the G.I.R.L Scholarship. I know, guys, I know. As much as I'm not a huge fan of the name, I think that the program is great. It's an awesome program. You get like $10,000 in scholarships, you get possible opportunity to be an intern at SOE if you want that. Just overall, I think it's a really cool thing because even though women are getting more and more involved in the gaming community, they're still underrepresented amongst developers and designers. Here, I'll just read this. Okay. The purpose of G.I.R.L, the acronym, is to positively impact the way females are depicted in video games and create and influence content to be appealing to women. Another purpose is to help raise awareness of the serious female gaming audience to the media in an effort to encourage the gaming industry to positively promote women throughout all facets of games, game production, and into game management. The program is accepting entries 2012 through March 29th, I believe. I will link you guys in the description so that you can go check it out. You have to be a woman, you have to be of the lady face persuasion, you have to be over 18 and in college and studying something that has to do with video games. That's it. That's the box right there. So if that's something you want, you should look into that. Make us proud. And seriously, if you wind up working on a game that has anything to do with Barbie, be so upset with you. As a final bit of news in the science persuasion, apparently video games might have a positive effect on cataracts. It has been observed that people with cataracts over a period of 4 weeks played 40 hours of an action game, and by the end of that 4-week period, they were able to read smaller print better, they were able to identify faces better, just overall, their eyesight improved a little bit. I mean, we already know that it has positive effects on things like lazy eye syndrome, right? Like other visual issues have had positive effects from video games. So we shouldn't be super surprised. I think that people get so excited about this because, especially my age group, when we were young, we were always told, get away from the screen, you're sitting too close, you're gonna destroy your eyes, which of course sitting next to a screen like all up on your face is not gonna be good for you. But overall, I think that the way that you engage with a video game visually, I think is what helps you. So if you have cataracts, now's the time. Go ahead and play some video games. That's what's up. They said in this specifically action games, which makes me want, like, I guess puzzle games are too low impact, maybe. There's also apparently a love sim, like a parody love sim, where all of the men are birds. I'll just link to that article. I won't actually talk about it, but I really want to play this game. Anywho, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or a negative response, feel free to leave it in my comment section. And if you want a coffee with me, you can click wherever I put the annotation and it will take you to my other channel. Also, if you have ever wanted to play The Darkness 2, I have extra PC versions of The Darkness 2. So, what should you write in the comment section if you want a Darkness 2 copy? Okay, I've got it. So what you will write in the comment section, if you want Darkness 2 on PC, you have to have Steam, you have to be subscribed to me, I will check, and I will randomly select with dice, not just of my brain, but with dice. I will randomly select who gets the game, and you have to write in the comment section, if I were in a bird dating sim, I would be a blank. Fill in the blank, write the whole sentence, fill in the blank, whatever you want. Doesn't have to make sense. Just fill in whatever you want. I will then message you over the YouTuber nets and we will figure it all out and I will get the game to you. But yeah, hope you guys had an awesome week and I hope that your weekend goes well. I will talk to you again on Monday. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah.
Hon hon, monsieur.